croaked. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Demajen Plays Resident Evil Zero. We're in the treatment plant, and we're probably getting towards, I would think, the end of the game. That's my best guess. Purification room. That sounds lovely. Let's start there, shall we? There are leeches on the floor. And the steps. In fact, they're all over the place. So that's nice. The air is filled with a foul stench. The sewage is overflowing. Oh, it's a very straightforward room. Yeah. Swap over to Billy. Let's... Huh. Another straight... I'm expecting to be ambushed in there on the way back. I think that's a thing that might happen. Oh, you guys. Ha ha! Too far. Can't carry this item now. Nope. Yeah, a single shot from the shotgun takes those out. A panel. It's the control panel for the gondola. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, it cannot receive an electric current. Okay. Is that the way we came in? That is the way we came in. Okay. I'll have to try and remember that. I won't. Oh, I'll try, but I won't remember it. Okay. Ambush? Not yet. There's going to be some toads, some giant toads somewhere. Because they've literally only used that model once. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't spend man-hours creating and texturing a giant toad model if I was only going to use it once. Right, I think we need to go back down that ladder. Either way, we're clearly on the search for a mother... Oh, hello. We're clearly on the search for a motherboard. I think I just said that, didn't I? I probably did. I got distracted by zombies. It's weird how distracting things wanting to eat your brains are. Right, there was this ladder. It looks... Clink. 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 Yeah, we... there's some more red chemical there. Yeah, we've already done that. So there's got to be something somewhere else. Okay, let's go through here. Ah, okay. That was the door with the crank handle. There are a lot of basements down here. I feel like I'm going to get really lost. And I'm going to get really lost because the ladders and stuff don't line up. Hold on. Ah, right. Okay. This was that was where we did the power with... I keep wanting to call her Jill. That was where we did the power with Rebecca. Does this take us back through then to the... Right, that takes us up to the elevator. So that's clearly not a thing. No, it's going to have to be down there somewhere then. Oh dear, I'm really sniffly. Sorry if the microphone's picking that up. Sorry, OBS is doing something really weird. It's dropping frames again. Where's Rebecca gone? What? Why did she not come down with me?
Let's regroup.
Roger.
You here? Okay, well done. Right. I checked all of these when I came... when I came through previously. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of very short connecting corridors in this location. Squish, 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 squish. Yeah. Right. It looks like there was a balcony up above us there. Hold on. Am I just being an idiot? Yeah, I am. There's an elevator here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dear Lord, that floor is larger than I was expecting. Right. Let's go for the immediate door. Huh. That sounds like we're, I want to say, outside. I'm guessing this treatment plant is built into some kind of cavern. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, it's another one of the proto-tyrant things. Hello, friend. Yeah. Well, I like the reflection in the glass. Nope. Ow, jeez. Swiped. Come on, get up. Proto-tyrant down again? Is that the same one? Oh, his legs do really weird things when he's down. There's a button. It's dropped a ladder. Where does this link? Does it link up? Does it go to somewhere that we couldn't get to before? It goes to somewhere that we couldn't get to before. Aha! Motherboard. Okay. That was straightforward. Stop it, OBS. What are you doing? I should not be getting missed frames when playing this game. Right, let's go stick that motherboard in first before we continue onwards. I'm having a An injury day. Right. Use. Power has been restored. Excellent. It's a small gondola. Oh, we're going to have to split up here. Okay. In that case, before we do, let's send... Let's get some healing, not send. I don't know where I was going with send. My brain was going somewhere. No, that made sense. Let's heal Rebecca up because she is weak. And she's only got like half the hit points of not Carlos. Right, Rebecca, what do you actually have in your inventory? So much ammunition. Right, let's leave that. I kind of like carrying around this massive collection of increments. I don't need to. Let's leave the Magnum. Because I've left the ammunition for the Magnum in... It's in the conference room all the way back at the start. And I don't think I ever actually picked up the grenade launcher. Right, we'll take both of those because Rebecca is... I think she's got like 150 HP or something like that. And Billy's got 250, I want to say. Ugh. No. I think for the most part, the analog controls on this work better than they did in Resi 1's remaster. Which is nice. Okay. Rebecca. It's a small gondola. Yes. This strikes me as a terrible idea. Oh. Yeah, see, it's giving us grenade rounds. It's like, yes, you really should have brought the grenade launcher with you, but you didn't. In fact, you never even picked it up. Oh. Oh, shit. You guys, haven't seen you for ages. Just the one of you. More grenades. Ooh. Ah. We need sulfuric acid. Hold on. No. That's clearly not what I wanted to do. About battery fluid. Mixed water and sulfuric acid. So is this... Oops, that... Yeah, okay. So if I combine that with that... Battery fluid. That's cool and all. Door is now unlocked. Okay. Clunk. We need a case or something then? In fact, I just saw a case. I can't reach it. Shit. Right, clearly those bugs are going to leap out at us when we come back up here. They may even have leapt out at us if we got too close to the tanks. But I am a cautious fellow. Wet floor. Oh, it's this room. Wait, so where does this door go to then? Why did we not come through it before? Or did we? Does it take us back? Oh. Oh, well, if we can get there this way, that means that Billy should be able to get here from the other side, doesn't it? Gondola terminal. I mean, how? Excuse me. How is another matter entirely. Because that would involve one of those senses of direction things. Still waiting for that frog ambush. I know it's coming. Also, the proto-tyrant is clearly going to come back as well. Third time will be the charm. It might even be the end boss. Bam. Ba-da-bam. Right. Where have we left? This, actually, I think I'm going to speed this up. That actually wasn't so bad. I feel like they should say hello to each other. Right. So from here, what did we want to do? We wanted to go into the bug room, didn't we? I didn't even look at this before. Ooh. That's some nice pre-rendered water. Water is notoriously difficult. The stairs are broken. Ah! Okay. Bug room. That's where I want to go. Was it down here? Feel like it may have been down here. Yes. Ah, just give her a boost. Yoink! Ooh. Empty battery. Oh, shocking! Don't just stand there. You killed hundreds of these things. Shut off. All too easy. Okay. Now we can combine the battery fluid with the empty battery. To create a high power battery. Brill. And then I need to get back out to where the forklift was. Which wasn't this way. Sad thing is, of course, that I've just been there. But as I said, I've got no memory for these kind of issues. Issues? Layouts. I don't think it was far off here, though. Through here? Yes! Okay. So we put the battery in there. Use. No. Okay. Rebecca. Stand on a box. Billy. Push the button. Yeah! Incinerator key card. And I can't remember where we might want to use it. Probably somewhere that we've actually just opened up by dropping the water level. Now, the question of where we've actually done that. There we go. Trying desperately to walk up those steps and failing miserably. Fail ending. Right, that was the billiards room. Incinerator. Where did you guys come from? Mind you, the fact that they have respawned shows that we've triggered something and are potentially on the right track. Make sure he's on the elevator. Because the AI sometimes doesn't bother. Right. Let's actually save the game because we haven't saved it all this session and we're 35 minutes in. So that's probably a good idea. Ah! There was a load of stuff all the way down there that we didn't do. Oh, right. Speed this up then so we can get back to there. Right, I think this is roughly... Yeah. Right. Ah, yes. Why is that one room green? Right, we've got some herbs. May as well use one of them. Tag the other one for later reference. Oh! There's the frog. This gunfire is really fast all of a sudden. It's probably the extra add-on. Knew there was going to be a frog ambush somewhere. I was too busy looking at Billy jumping onto the ladder. Okay. The door is now unlocked. Great. Where does it go? Oh, it's this room. Okay, it's the other side of that. Fair enough. That's why it was showing green on the map, because we've been there. Hello, friends. Oh. Oh, hey, Billy. Look what's there. Just when you were starting to run out. 2 of them as well. Which leads me to believe that we might be boss fighting. Magnetic card reader. Okay, so that's what we need this for. Beep. The lock has been released. You won't be needing this card anymore. Chuck it. Boss fight time? Tyrant Mark III? A room of frogs? Okay, that's quite a wide corridor and it's too quiet. Also, there's some magnum ammo on the floor. I'm actually going to pick up that magnum ammo. Leave that herb for emergencies. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Ew.
Welcome, young ones. So
Oh, it's you.
You have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
But the leeches, they saved me. Wesker.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Albert and Birkin. Yeah. Did they throw him into the leech pool?
However, something wondrous happened.
Oh! Oh!
It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my
So he's been
revenge on Umbrella,
resurrected.
and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
Ooh, that voice acting.
You'll pay for what you've done. We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Boss fight time. I feel like... Oh, hello. Ouch. I can't see shit here. Oh. Oh, that works. Shaft. Shaft key. Do they need to take one each anyway? They probably need to take one each. Yeah, I couldn't actually see... Oh. Couldn't actually see him at all. Yeah.
You stay here.
You stay here. Okay. I can work doors. I imagine on a harder difficulty, that boss fight would be Apprentice of Unlocking. Let's I still think we're going to have to face off against the Tyrant again. Billy! Storage? Ooh. Game thinks we're going to need ammo. Game's probably right, to be fair. Rebecca. I've left the Magnum in a silly place, so... You're going to have to do without. Loads and loads of grenades. Kind of feel like we might not need the hook shot again. But I just know that if I leave it here, I'll need it. Yes? And now, a rain of frogs. Leech guy's not dead.
What?
It's the Queen!
Oh, good. Oh, so the Queen was inside.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Not if you mess with the lever, I wouldn't think. Oh.
Shit!
Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm...
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Run. Whee! Get up.
The self-destruct.
Yeah, it's on easy, so... Sunlight. It doesn't like the lights. Or does it like the lights?
Billy, we can't handle
It
sunlight.
doesn't like the lights.
We need to open the windows.
Okay.
Follow me.
But come on then.
You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to
Gate operation manual. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below. Removing the lock. Oh god. Hold on. Where's my... 4 locking mechanisms. Southwest. Northwest. Southeast. West. I'm assuming that was the right one.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Is she going for... I'm assuming she's going for them.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
There we go. Come play with me. Oh, shit.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, this isn't good. I've got no ammunition left. Whee!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
There's no ammunition or anything knocking around here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
And there's nothing I can do.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Rebecca, what are you doing? Oh. Stop running away from me.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Leave her alone. There we go. Whee! That should be all of them. Gonna dry you up. Leeches. Ooh, that's a big gun.
Billy!
Cinematic. Pew.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Is that a hollow point? Nice. Oh, wow.
Rebecca, hurry!
Let's get the hell out of here. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Oh, they're going to have a nice on the hill shot. Yeah, to end the game.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
And she makes her way there so that you can meet her in Resi 1. Yoink. He died in the explosion.
Say goodbye.
Just stole his dog tags?
Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Ah, the sunshine. No longer a rookie.
Rebecca.
Thumbs up always looks really, really awkward in video games, even in Final Fantasy VII Remake. What was that supposed to be? Yeah. Resident Evil Zero on easy difficulty is too easy. I'm not going to complain though, because fighting off against bosses in these older games is a pain in the ass. So, you know, whatever. Graphically, quite impressive, actually. I mean, it's not a... It came out, what, 2002, was it originally? This one? And got remastered in 2015, 16, 17, something like that. The actual design, the aesthetic holds up very well. The movies hold up reasonably well. As long as you say, yeah, I know these are old, they still hold up quite well. You know, you can still tell what's going on. They've just got a very dated look about them. They're full of action. They're interesting. And to be fair, the kind of Leech, glistening translucence effect was really well done. So I like that. The design of the world itself, it had more areas, I think, than Resident Evil 1. The factory took all of about 10 minutes to complete, though. So it's like, why? Unless I missed something, which I might have done. But yeah, it felt like it was over quite quickly. I do kind of feel like the train, you know, the beginning area, was the best area in the game. It was novel, and it was interestingly designed, and it was really cool to look at. The training facility was clearly a mansion wannabe, and that final place, I had no problem with the actual design of it, but I don't like, and all the way through the game actually I've kind of had this issue. I like it when, in games, if you have got maps with multiple levels, that say you've got some stairs going up here, they line up with the corresponding stairs going down on the next floor. So when you're flipping through, it lines up. That didn't. You know, sometimes a stair going up here, let's imagine we've got a square above my head here. Stairs going up here would line up to stairs going down, like over here. And it wouldn't mesh. And that makes it, for me, quite difficult to follow. So yeah, that's an annoyance that makes things more complicated than it needs to be. I did find, I think, in this that the camera angles and where the camera shifted again wasn't as bad as I found it in Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster. Possibly because I have very recently played that and therefore I'm more used to it. If I just played this straight after playing the Resident Evil 3 remake, maybe it would have been much more of an issue for me. But I do think that overall this game controlled better than Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster. That's just my experience with it. So yeah, I mean, I like the systems. I thought the doing away with the item box was an interesting choice because it did mean that I hoarded things right at the start. And because inventory space was so limited, I didn't want to run all the way back to the beginning of the game to pick up the grenade launcher or that magnum ammo that I left. And not having the item box means that I would have had to do that to get that magnum ammo, to get some more, to get the Molotovs back. But I did like how it showed you the things on the map where you'd left them, just being able to leave things in a place. I can see why they haven't done that again, though, because I do feel like the item boxes were much more convenient. And I think actually, if they'd had the item boxes, the length of this game would have been even shorter than it actually was. And I know that a chunk of why it's been short is because I've played it on easy for the last 6 or 7 episodes of the... What have we got? 8 or 9, I think. I think this might be episode 8, actually. On a harder difficulty, this would probably have taken longer. I think I'd have had to go back a few saves. But as I said, the difficulty level disparity is an interesting one. Easy is very easy. Normal is reasonably challenging. And I feel like there needed to be a difficulty more in the middle for me, like easy. Like easy on the original. What the hell is Leech Hunter? Wesker mode. Huh? I'm intrigued. What is Leech Hunter? Clear. Is there going to be an explanation? Wesker mode. You can now play as Wesker. Hold P and release from a forward dash. Death Stare. Movie scenes feature Billy. The door to safety is shut. So is this going to allow us... okay. Right, so Wesker mode is going to be Rebecca and Wesker doing stuff. That's interesting. Not going to use it, but
Resident Evil Zero.
what is Leech Hunter then? Extra game. Leech Hunter. Your mission. Find all the blue and green leech charms in the umbrella facility and exit the mansion's front door. Leech charm features colours. Billy and Rebecca can only carry a certain colour of leech charm and they cannot be exchanged between characters. Billy, blue, Rebecca, green. Once you acquire a leech charm, it cannot be dropped. Up to 10 leech charms can be stored in your inventory as one item. There are 50 in both. If you exit through the mansion's front door or if either character dies, then the game will be over. If a character dies, your leech charms will not be counted. So stay alive until you escape. Good luck. You'll need it. Well, that's interesting. So where does it start you? You must survive in order to expose this nightmare. So I'm assuming it's just the mansion? All the doors, most of the doors have been unlocked. Well, that's very novel. I'm not going to play it, but it's very novel. That's an interesting extra mode. So there's two extra modes. There's Wesker mode and there's Leech Hunter, where you're shooting for acquiring all 100 leeches, I guess. How very, very odd. Very, very odd indeed. Anyway, that has been Resident Evil Zero HD Remaster. Quite a nice little game. I can see why a lot of people would like it. I can also see why some people might say it's not as good as the original Resident Evil. It does lack... It lacks some of the cerebral nature of it. Don't get me wrong, there is puzzling involved, as demonstrated by post-it notes. But it's not got as much. It's got more areas, more variety, but I do kind of feel like it was a little bit front-loaded in terms of its best area. You know, it ends up in a laboratory facility style thing, which Resident Evil games tend to do. But it was fun. It was fun, and I think switching to easy when I did was probably the better call, because I feel like I would have got saltier and more frustrated otherwise. But as I said, I do feel like easy was too easy, and I would have liked a more middle ground between this easy and this normal. The plot was as bonkers and balmy as expected, but it does fill out a little bit about, you know, the beginnings of Umbrella, the mystery of who the Leech person was over a little bit quickly. It does not. It didn't explain the singing. Maybe that was the Queen inside Dr. Marcus. I think the photograph that we found must have been a red herring to throw us off to make us think, oh yeah, this is his grandson or his son. But no, it's actually him. He did look surprised when he turned into the queen thing, so he wasn't as in control as he thought. How did we do achievement-wise, actually? 24 out of 47. Is this showing up? Yes, it is. So what? Finish the game with rank S. Yeah, hard difficulty. Finish the game without combining herbs. Finish the game without saving. Screw that. First aid spray. Finish the game without using a recovery item. Defeat an enemy with a knife. Destroy a zombie's legs. Ah, I missed a file somewhere. I hate it when I do that. Obtain all weapons. Probably didn't get that because I didn't pick up the grenade launcher. I literally didn't pick it up. Set a zombie on fire. Yeah, there's lots that we didn't need. Who needs partners? Oh, there's some Leech Hunter ones as well as some Wesker ones. Worth the price. You can get Resident Evil Zero HD Remaster and Resident Evil HD Remaster as part of the Resident Evil Origins bundle. And I picked it up really cheap on one of the PC key sites. I think I paid like £7 or something. Might have been 8 for the two of them. You know, excellent value for. I've had what? I mean, including the time that I had to spend. Where's Steam? Steam for some reason is not opening. If you include the time that I spent when I restarted, the extra 2 hours, I've played a good chunk of this game. Yeah, for some reason Steam's not showing up. So either way, enjoyed that. Did enjoy that. Hopefully you've enjoyed it too. Not a particularly scary game, but got some quite gross things in it. Lots of in mouths and glistening and stuff, which reminds me actually quite a lot of various bits in Resident Evil 2 Remake. The next Resi game I'll be playing will be Resident Evil 4. I've tried playing Resi 4 before. I tried playing it with the mouse and keyboard, which worked like ass. So I'm actually going to try and do it with the controller. Not super fond of that, but we'll see what we can do. Don't know when this will be coming out. Might be a while yet. I've got another couple of games on the horizon to play. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.